Hello everyone, Justin here, and today we are going to draw a shark, which is pretty easy. So let's go ahead and start by drawing from his nose, and we're going to draw a nice gentle curve all the way to its tail. We're using a thin Sharpie, which doesn't want to write here. Okay, here we go. So just a gentle curve all the way to the end. So then we're going to curve the nose a little bit, and we're gonna start a curve going the opposite way, a short distance, and then here we're going to draw another curve coming off it, almost parallel to the first line. That's going to be the mouth. Okay. So from here we're going to curve down a little bit and then continue our curve this way towards the tail, but we're going to stop here in the middle. So curve down, and let's just stop right there for now, because here we're going to draw the pectoral fin, and right about here let's just draw a line that goes down this way, just a very gentle curve, and then let's curve it back. This will be a little bit sharper at the end, and then curve back. So this is his left fin, and on the other side then it's going to come off, say over here. If you imagine the other side of his body, it's coming off right here. So then you're gonna see more of its profile. So we're just gonna curve it down, not too far, roughly about the same distance as this first fin we drew, and then back, so you can see more of its profile, triangular shape. So let's continue on towards the back here with this line, and just kind of meet up with that first line. Alright, we'll curve out the tail to that line, and we're pretty much done with the body. So now we'll go ahead and do the dorsal fin, which is going to be roughly just behind the pectoral fin here. So let's do it right here, and it's going to curve upward initially and then curve the opposite way. Alright, so then curve it almost perpendicular to the body line initially, and then curve to the body. Let's draw the tail. So stepping off from the end a little bit, go up, and then we're going to go upward to the tip of the tail, go down and out for a short distance, and go back in, and vary this line a little bit. Keep going down, and this is going to come to a sharp point. So the other side then comes down and comes to that point. Each shark type is a little bit different as far as the shape of the fins, but anyway, let's put an anal fin right here, just a small one, and then over here then is a pelvic fin, and just like the pectoral fin up here, we'll just go ahead and add a line just like that. Alright, so again, just like here, we'll see more of the profile of the other side fin, and we'll just add another triangle right there. Okay, so above the mouth then is our eye, and we'll just draw a circle and a short line in the middle. Okay, let's draw some gills, and they tend to be right just above and in front of the pectoral fin. So let's just draw these curved, somewhat thicker lines, just like that, and they don't have to be perfectly parallel either. And that's pretty much our shark, but we're gonna go ahead and do a little shading using a thinner pen, and I'm gonna start by drawing our dark shadows first, like right here with the far pectoral fin. Okay, and this one as well, and here. Okay, so let's add some form now to this body. So this body is fairly smooth, so I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a shadow line right there, and then start the other shadow line here for the body. And this just gives us an indication of where to draw our lines. So I'll go ahead and start drawing in some thin lines here. And for now I'm gonna just keep them all consistent as far as the direction. So to add another layer of shading here that's a little bit darker, I'm gonna follow the outline and just draw some extra lines that basically follow the edge. And by drawing these extra lines, you'll get a darker shade from our initial diagonal lines. And these don't have to be perfectly straight. We're just trying to add a darker tone here. Just different ways of shading. And right here I'm going to go ahead and add a cast shadow underneath this fin to show that it's a little bit darker here because of that fin. And just to match everything up, this is kind of dark. I'm going to go ahead and make this part darker as well by adding a third layer of lines to this far fin. Okay, and this tail is a little bit farther back than this front part, so I'm just going to go ahead and add some shading here as well. Just parallel lines, just kind of roughly giving it some tone. Okay, and just to vary it a little bit, I'm going to add some extra lines right here, maybe darken the bottom part of the tail a little bit. Okay, add some cross hatching, and I'm going to add some value to this fin as well, so it's not so flat. Same with the dorsal fin. Just add some extra lines here closer to the body at first, and then some extra lines up here, and then maybe a couple lines following the body here at the top, and here at the front. Okay, and a little bit towards the tail, just to show that this part's a little bit farther back and it's going to be kind of in shadow. It's going to lose some detail, and I'm just going to stop there. This is just a kind of quick rough sketch of a shark, and I'll go ahead and color this with some gray markers, and we're done. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. Have a great day.